It's 9 o'clock in the morning on this beautiful March 1st, Friday, March 1st, 2024. And I moved the cows, gave them fresh hay right there. They've already tore into it. Somebody asked why 2024 isn't eating hay. That's a good question. The answer, as far as I understand it, is a couple things. Number one, cows can't eat all the time. They have to regurgitate from their various stomachs, chew their cud, and then re-swallow that. Sounds disgusting. It kind of is, but it's how cows are able to extract nutrients out of plants. Obviously, we can't do that, but that's one of the secrets about cattle is we're not taking prime farmland and converting it to cattle pasture. We're taking land that's practically useless and converting it to cattle pasture. And in so doing, the cows and their special way that they behave in the ecosystem is able to increase the fertility of the soil over time and actually create topsoil. So because of that special trait where cows can eat grass, they have the four stomachs and all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's number one. That's why 24 wasn't eating. Another reason was 24 was grazing on the green grass. 24 was looking for protein. So here I put out 50 pounds of protein. This is a cottonseed meal with some salt and other things in there. But the cows, they do need protein, not very much, but they do need it. They don't need as much as humans do or dogs or anything like that, but they do need protein. So 24 was looking for that protein in the fresh grass. The hay doesn't have very much protein in it, so I have to supplement protein. And if I have standing hay from summer, the Bermuda grass, then that's basically devoid of all nutrition, so I have to supplement protein to keep them alive. Right? I think this is 24. No. This is a skinny girl. I think that's number 4. So that's 2 answers why she wasn't eating hay, right? She can't eat hay all the time, and she needed protein. And so she's looking for that in the fresh grass. One of the things I learned is that if you provide feed and hay and everything to cows, and you put them in a pasture, they're going to eat the grass. They're going to eat too much of the grass. If you're trying to get ahead by feeding the cows, it's not going to work. You have to keep the cows off the land, right? You have to let the ground rest from the cows. And that's my strategy right now, is to keep the cows off the rest of the land to give the grass a chance to grow, right? And maybe mid-March, maybe late March, early April, we should be seeing lots and lots of grass out there, and then we can run the cows through it. And the goal is not to kill the grass by having too many cows eating the grass, but just to nibble on the tips there, which kind of gives the grass a kick in the pants, tells it to grow a little faster, tells it to put its roots a little deeper, and otherwise helps to encourage the process of converting sunlight and carbon dioxide and water to juicy steaks that are nutritious and that our bodies need to survive, right? So that's kind of what's going on there. I don't see any new lamb or calves. The broken leg lamb is following just as fast as the other lamb. The broken leg lamb is following the mama ewe just as fast as the other lamb. I don't see any problem there. The only problem is they're not with the other sheep. And it's about time that I moved them to be with the other sheep. But I don't really have a way of catching her, and she doesn't like me. So my thought is that maybe as I rotate the sheep down the pasture, eventually she'll run out of room and have to join the sheep. Maybe in the last row, you know. My 2 dogs, Nutmeg and Hindungi, got out of the double wire fence, which is not good. They have a nasty habit of coming home. And so that means I need to build a pen to keep them on the land. I do want them to breed together and give me some puppies. I don't want Nutmeg to breed with a strange dog like she did last time. That was not what I wanted at all. So I'm going to have to catch them and put them into a pen of sorts and maybe build a chain link fence or something like that to keep them contained. which isn't ideal, but that's because they have this nasty habit of leaving the property. Here's number 24. You can see she's looking for fresh grass. So there's a little bit of it. You know, there's 26, her calf, the bull calf that's been stealing milk. So anyway, no other news to report other than tomorrow it's going to get warm. The day after is going to be warm, and it's going to be warm. So have a great day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.